Night 4 at the World Matchplay, and under the scorching sun, it's heating up in Blackpool as the second round commences. Max Hopp was throwing flames at Michael Smith, but Bully Boy responded, "Can you say tension? What would reactions like this and this mean for James Wade? And what would this mean for Menser? Which game face do you prefer here, Ando's or that of Mervyn Kings?" And Duzza had his Seaside Army mobilized, but Mighty Mike was ready too, ready for war. Darts drama today on High Roller Radio. Yes, Tuesday night Tungsten from one of the all-time great darting venues, the Winter Gardens. Flowers in bloom too, because it's a sizzler in Blackpool. A beach day for most. For the rest of us, it was all about the arrows. Darren Hampton, for instance, at Daz Darts has arrived for 2 nights of action. Red hot here, he says, which means it'll be roasting inside the Winter Gardens. Warren Allsworth had great seats, snapped a shot of the broadcasting booth. Sky's got the A-team out tonight, he said. Statsman Akapedia letting us know there were a total of 134 180s in the first round, third highest since 2010. There were 138 in the first round back in 2015. There's the lineup tonight as we kick off round 2. Tantalizing headliner, right? Glenn Durrant versus Michael Van Gerwen. Are you kidding me? It was all the rage on Sky 2. Heavy promotion. Why not? It's Duzza MVG. Can't wait. 2 of the game's young guns to get us going. Max Hopp introed first. Had that big win over Chizzy on Sunday afternoon, playing with a ton of confidence. Then it was Michael Smith's turn. He beat Jamie Hughes in round 1. This guy all fired up about the Duzza match, our last fixture, but he was ready. In fact, a lot of people were. Smith v. Hopp on stage, but it was all Duzza in the crowd, his Seaside Army mobilized. The power of advertising, baby, replied at Support PDC. Hype sells, Sky Sports specialty. Let's hope it's a great clash. Here to that, my friend. The first session was all Max Hopp. Double 4 for a 4-1 lead at the commercials. Great start for Germany, and he fist pumped to that as he exited the stage. The story in the opening session, missed doubles from Bully Boy, really struggling, said Cheryl Matthews. How about this young fan? Time of his life, loving the darts. I do too, my friend. The interval came at exactly the right time for Smith because he turned it around. A 130 checkout first, then this 86, double 16, good for 4-3. This double 10 was next. In fact, he took all 5 legs in that session for a 6-4 lead at the second interval. The look on Hopp's face says it all. At 7-5, Smith ahead on the scoreboard and the averages playing at 97.24. Hopp, though, hanging in there. We got this expression at 7-6 following a 23 dart hold of throw. Scrappy. Then, wow, he followed that with an 11 darter to break. He was all jacked up, all square at 7. Full credit to Smith. He returned the favor the very next leg, going bang bang on the 68, just 2 darts needed. But again, back came the German. The clutch 68 finish for a third successive break. Back and forth they went. After the fist pumps, he looked to the darting gods to say thank you. They were shining down on him in the 17th leg as well. Smith wasting chances, and Hopp pounced. Tops good for 9-8. Then at 9-9, the Bully Boy blues as he again squandered darts to break. He wasn't happy, was muttering to himself, even gave it the scowl. It was extra time at 10-10. 21st leg drama. Hopp's turn to miss at the most inopportune time, and pressure darts from Michael Smith. The 64 finish for absolute relief and absolute elation. Goes on to a 12-10 victory. I struggled there with my finishing, he said. I've been in these positions before. I'm quite happy with the last 2 legs. Charlie Gray was happy with the the outcome. We've had 2 13-12 results, he said, an 11-9, and now finally a 12-10, highlighting just how close this event has been so far. Some tight ones. This guy wears his heart on his sleeve. Mensur Suljovic acknowledging the crowd. It's always like he's thanking the fans. James Wade all business as he charged up the stairs. Promised to be a dandy on paper. They traded shots in the first session, back and forth. Suljovic averaging 102, Wade 104. The machine hit the commercials leading 3-2. Nothing in it. Ninth leg tied at 4. We got this look from Wade after he missed 2 darts on 96. Fortunate for him, the Austrian missed as well, and he would find double 18 on his return. Mensur leveled, and it was 5-5 as they exited the stage. Out of the break, he kicked off with 3 on the spin, 2 of them breaks of throw, double 9 here for the big celebration, a full throttle headbutt, and it was 8-5. No panic from Wade though, he nailed double 7 here on the 93 checkout to earn one of the breaks back. He then held for 8-7, this lady cheering him on the edge of her seat. She loved this. 2 of the 3 darts involved in a massive 141 checkout. Beautiful shot. Wadey on fire. He took 4 on the spin for a 9-8 lead. Incredible. Mensur stopped the rod in the 18th leg. Double 18 for a big sigh of relief. It got to 10 all, and again, extra time. Huge chance for Suljovic. Fired in this stellar 162 and then pinned a last dart double 8 for the break. He loved it. His fans did too. He was throwing for the match. But no, this guy's got bottle. He broke back for the big reaction, and that was the key moment because he'd take the next 2 as well for celebration time. Another close one, 13-11 your final. Suljovic, last year's runner-up, is out. Wade's wife over the moon, and you know he was too. Even did a little dance. How does he do it? How does he win these tight ones? Wade wins, announced Joe Williams, letting us know that he's reached the quarterfinals of the match play for the first time since 2015. Strange performance from Mensur, noted Jamie Goodnow, was in total control of the match and then seemed to lose focus. Wade didn't play great and can consider himself a little bit lucky. Game face for Gary Anderson, your defending champ, in full concentration mode during his intro. 2 veterans going at it in our third fixture. Ando up against Mervyn King, and we told you it was hot. King was feeling it. Looks like he's going to pass out, tweeted at Support PDC. Pouring off his chin already, replied at Mildred Sy. But despite the sweat, he was bringing it. A 122 checkout made it 3-1. Then this double 16 for 4-1. Wow! As he slowly trudged off stage, the King was up by 3. He got it to 5-1 before momentum changed, and boy, did it ever. This double 10 got it to 5-3. All of Scotland loving it. The beer's out, the flag's out as well. 9th leg, Merv stopped the rod on a crucial last dart double 7, and look at this. You think he was into it? Wow, the intense growl. But again, it was hot. The pressure mounted, and Anderson would claw it back. The fans into it. A view from the back of the house when he took 4 in a row for a 7-6 lead. At 7-7, they both kicked off with 180s. Then incredibly, at 8-8, they did it again. Ando first, then the King. Heavy artillery. Mervyn just wouldn't relent to the heat. He followed with the 60 finish here. Clutch again for the break. That spurred him on as he ran it out. Very impressively, I might add. 11-8 your final, and still the King. He dethrones Gary Anderson, last year's champ, 11-8. Wow, what a win for King, tweeted the Darts fan zone. Not much missed. Indeed, the Mervert's happy. He played very well. Marquee matchup time as Glen Durrant fans ramped up the decibel level. Duzza, meantime, poised for a classic confrontation with this man, the world number 1, Michael Van Gerwen. Rumor has it, tweeted Jay Shaw, the mayor of Middlesbrough will declare a bank holiday on Teesside tomorrow if Durrant beats MVG tonight, to which Dan Dawson replied, is he not already the mayor of Middlesbrough himself? At 2-2, Duzza scored first blood, double four on the 76 and the fist pump, up a break and leading 3-2 at the first interval. Charlie Gray with the shout out. Very nice. High Roller Radio correspondent Luke Jones in the crowd having fun, having a blast at the Winter Gardens. He is made for TV. Durant pushed his advantage to 5-3, then 6-4 on this. Very nice 84 checkout on double 12 to hit the commercials full of confidence. MVG was fighting though. Nice max here, the big reaction, trying to stay in it. But how about the Lakeside legend? Got them on their feet after winning the 13th leg. They were jumping for joy. 8-5 now. This is how MVG felt about it. 15th leg drama. Duzza missing double 8 for the 1-3-6, and Van Gerwen would not on double 18. The intensity ramping up. Then the showstopper, the 1-3-4 on double 7 to break and level the contest 8 apiece. It got to 9-9, then 10-9 on this. A last star double 8 from MVG. Duzza leveled at 10 on a 1-12 finish. His fans ecstatic. But then this, more drama, a missed chance to break, and he couldn't believe it. But who could believe this? MVG missed as well. 3 here at double 10. Glenn pounced and was throwing for the match. But no, the Dutchman pin tops for 11 all. Back and forth, what a contest. The Englishman then took out 84. Nice job at regrouping. Double 6 for the fist pump, a break, and that was the pivotal moment because he closed it out from there, had 8 180s, he averaged 99, and was truly emotional. It went from tension to tears. 13-11 your final, an absolute thriller. The crowd dragged me through that, Durant said. I'm over the moon, I'm delighted, I'm thrilled. And then he screamed, I just beat Michael Van Gerwen. Come on. Superb match, tweeted at Salt Sport Live. Duzza deserves it. And yes, he really does. What a match. What a player. Night 4 at the match play. Thrilling action capped off by that blockbuster. A barn burner today on High Roller Radio.